Hey party people, welcome to another weird little video. I guess you might be wondering why I'm wearing this hat. I wish that I had a cool excuse, but it's just because my hair looks really bad and I like it. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, thanks for clicking. Thank you so much for subscribing if you do. If you don't, you should. Today, I'm in a really weird mood and like mind space. And do you ever just like wake up and feel like you're on another planet? I just feel like, I don't know what this is about me or what this says, but like some days I wake up and I feel like just a different person than I was the day before. Does that happen to anybody else? I don't know what it is about like my moods or my energy, or I don't know, but like I feel like there are a few different versions of me and I never know which one I'm gonna be when I start my day. And that's kind of frustrating. Like today, today I hung out with my parents, which was really cool. And I was like kind of checking in with my mom about like just like mental health stuff, and like I realized when I was talking to her about it, I was like, I haven't thought about this stuff in a long time. 'Cause if I'm being honest, I stopped taking my antidepressants and I stopped going to my therapist, which are both decisions that I feel okay about. Like I feel okay about it, but at the same time I feel like I need to be a little bit more mindful. And it kind of I want to be the type of person where like if people like want, you know, advice or want an opinion about like, you know, questions concerning mental health, sobriety, stuff like that. Like I'd like to be able to be of help to other people and be like a resource and like whatnot, but like I guess I just need to face the fact that sometimes I'm just like definitely not perfect. Like sometimes you're like in the middle of struggling and you just have to be honest about it. And I guess one thing that's hard for me, similar to like what I was saying last week with how I was struggling with sobriety, it's not necessarily that I was struggling with not drinking, but I was struggling with all the things that come with sobriety. I feel similarly about where I'm at with my mental health. Like I feel like my mental health is pretty good, but at the same time, like there's still like stuff that's gonna come up, you know? I have filmed and deleted like a dozen videos in the past month because I am like so afraid of oversharing, and then when I undershare, I, you know, come across as just like disingenuous and like who even cares? Like what is this person even talking about? Like I'm not saying anything of substance because I'm afraid. So I guess I just want to be honest with the fact that like I'm weird lately. I guess. And I think people who know me well might know that that's just kind of a thing for me. Like I sometimes am like really easygoing and really easy to get along with, and then sometimes I'm just like I feel like I feel like there is just like a barrier between me and everybody that I come in contact with. Like I have to like try so hard to like connect. Like I even noticed myself the other day, I was having a conversation with somebody who I really enjoy, who's like one of my good buddies, who I like couldn't even pay attention. I hate that. So I'm gonna work on that. So if I seem like I'm kind of, I don't know, like an airhead or like, off the map a little bit, I'm just like dealing with some stuff. I think the older I get, the more I realize that I really struggle with rejecting like the stigma that surrounds mental illness and issues in mental health. And I'm working on letting that stuff go, and I think that that'll help me to like be more open on here, because I really love making videos and stuff, but it's not that I don't know what the point is if I'm just gonna pretend to like be like really happy when I'm feeling really weird. So I guess this is me being really weird, and I hope that's okay. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, if that's a thing that you do, because they're so important to me. I was telling my mom today, like, I think I would genuinely be so unhappy if I didn't have this outlet and just like be able to sit down and just talk and know that like my friends will watch this, and it just makes me feel close to people, and getting close to people is hard for me. So I don't know why I'm crying. I've felt like I've really wanted to like share stuff with you guys about like things that I'm interested in. You know, like books I've been reading, weird things that I've discovered, just all sorts of weird stuff that I've been wanting to like kind of like dive into and share and like put on my channel, but I felt so, I don't even know what I felt. I've had such a hard time expressing myself recently. So, I'm gonna really, really, really work on it. And I'm gonna try to be more engaged. Because it's just a slippery slope. Like, I know that if I'm not careful, I'm just gonna reach a point where I'm just like totally in my head again and just like not willing to share. So I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna let it happen. Again, for the third time, thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you next week with another weird little video. Bye.